Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing good. Well, I'm Mrs. Prajeta, and in today's EVS class, I will be teaching you about the chapter Fun in School. We all love to go to school, isn't it? What are the different activities we do in the school? We study, we play, we do some art, we love to color, do some activities, right? And we also have a class for music with a lot of instruments. And we also have a library where we can read beautiful books, right? There are so many things we can do in the class, a big playground in the school, right? Where you play with your friends, different games you enjoy, isn't it? So now we're going to learn more about the school. All right, let me share something with you all. So here is a PPT, which will give us some more information about school. Okay, so in this chapter, we are going to learn about the different areas in school and what are their uses. So just like your house, there are different rooms in your house, isn't it? Like we have a bedroom, we have a kitchen, we have a living room, and we have a dining area, right? So in all these places, we do different activities, right? We sleep in the bedroom, we have a food, breakfast, lunch, or dinner in the dining room, we cook food in the kitchen, right? So each room, we perform different activities. In the same way, even in school, there are different rooms, okay? And in these rooms, we perform or we do different activities. So let me take you to the different rooms in the school and you have to identify them. Yes. So in this picture, are you able to identify which room it is? Yes. You can see the musical instrument, isn't it? So this is a music room where the students learn music. They learn to sing different types of songs. They learn to play different instruments, right? Now, this is something which you all love to do, isn't it? So what room is this? That's right. This is a art room. And what do we do in the art room? You can see the children doing something. Yes, exactly. We do the coloring, we do drawing, painting, or any other art and craft activities. Good. So now let's go to the next room. This must be your favorite and easy to identify. That's right. This is a classroom, right? You sit with your friends, where the teacher comes to the class and picks up different lessons, right? You have your tiffin too, isn't it? So you can see the kids, you can see the children sitting there just like you, right? So this is a classroom. Okay, now which room is this? Yes, this is a washroom, right? Remember, we need to wash our hand every time before and after eating our snacks. Not only not only before and after eating our snacks, but also after using the washroom, right? So you must also know that girls and boys have different washrooms, right? So this is a washroom. Let's go to the next picture. Yes, have you seen this room anywhere? That's right. This is the office room. Now what happens in the office room? You come with your parents, isn't it? Sometimes to pay the fees, right? Or to speak about the transport, right? Anything, if your parents are having any queries related to admission or any other things, the first person they contact is they go to is office room. Okay, so you can see the lady sitting there. So she takes care of any queries or any concerns that the parents are facing. All right, let's go to the next one. Wow, this is your another favorite room, another favorite area. Yes, that's a playground, right? You go here during your PT period or when during your games period, right? Sometimes the PT sir will let you play different games, right? And sometimes there will be exercises. Sir will be teaching you different exercises. Yes? I'm sure this is something which you all love to do, right? To go out and play. Yes. Now coming to the next one. Who is the person who is sitting there with the white coat? Yes, she's a nurse, right? And what is the nurse doing in the school? Yes, we do have nurse in the school, and we also have a room, right? You know, when you play, or sometimes there might be accidents that takes place, or some incidents that take place in the school, which might hurt you, isn't it? So when you're injured, first thing is we take you to the nurse. Okay, so there is a room for that. We call it as a nurse room, or we call it as infirmary. Either a sick room, nurse room, or infirmary. Okay, so here the person who treats or the person who gives the first aid to the children is a staff nurse. Yes. And last one, can you identify looking at the picture? Yes. Last one is the assembly area, where all the students gather during any functions or during the morning assembly, right? Just like you, you can see the students there seated, isn't it? So early morning, as soon as you come to the school, you gather in an area for the morning prayer, isn't it? You assemble, right? So that is a assembly area where different functions take place, different programs takes place, right? So these are some of the areas in school. So in today's topic about fun in school, we learned about different areas in school and what are their uses, right? So thank you all